This is Shannon from Minute Marketing, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to use LinkedIn articles. LinkedIn articles are really easy to use, but not a lot of people have started using them. That could be just a lot of people thinking that LinkedIn isn't as valuable as a platform as maybe Facebook or Instagram, but whatever the reason is, LinkedIn articles are actually super easy to use, and if you guys want to take advantage of them ahead of all the changes that LinkedIn is making to their platform, here's how you do it. So you should have an option up here to write an article, create your own post with images or video. If you click the write an article one, that's how you get into the article area. Okay, so this is what the LinkedIn article publishing area looks like when you don't have anything in here. So the headline, that's where you're going to put the title, so whatever that's going to be. Just put that in there. You're going to click into the body to write your actual article, and you can also add images and video and a couple other things. So let's just put some text in here. So now that I've got my text in here, I can actually do some things on the styling front. If I select a piece of text and I click on this little chain item, I can actually add a URL link, and then if I press enter, it'll actually link the text. There's another way to also add links into LinkedIn, but this is one way to do the in-text type of links. I can also, just like a normal Word doc, I can bold, add italics, underline. I can take all of that off. I can also select the styling of my text, so I'm on normal right now, so I can switch to heading 1 or heading 2. So those are just kind of the 3 preset options, so you can kind of use that to break up your text. I can also add bullet points if I want to, or numbers, or again, I can take those away. Another thing that's pretty cool from the top selection is this little quote block, which does exactly what you think it would do. It lets you create a quote. So say that I wanted to kind of put that separated, I could do that. And then same deal with the text styling as well. So that's a pretty cool function. So if I keep going and I click on this little box, I see that I have a number of different options. I can add an image, video, slides. So if we click the slides one, it says you can bring in things from SlideShare, Prezi, and other things like that. So if you're the type of person that is using those systems, you'll be able to integrate them into your article as well. So if I go back out here and I want to add a link, I can actually do that through here. So this is the other way I mentioned. I can copy and paste my link right into here. Click enter. And what's pretty cool with that is I can actually get a link preview instead of just linking in the text. So that's just another option. Another thing you can do is you can also add snippet. So this is, I believe, an integration with LinkedIn Snippet product. I actually don't know that much about this particular item, but if you are using the Snippet program, you can also integrate them with your article. If I bring in an image or video, I also get some styling options. So I want to show you those with a picture. So I'm going to go ahead and select image and just bring in a random one. So now that I have my image in here, you can see that I have some different styling options. So I can control the sizing from really small to medium to large. I can also do a bit with text wrapping, where you can see that I can type along the right side of this image, and then I can do the reverse where I can type along the left side. So the last thing I want to show you before we publish this is you can also add an image up at the top. So again, I'm just going to grab a random image. And I have just a little bit of styling controls, just affecting the sizing, and then I can also add a credit and caption up here if I would like to. If I change my mind, I can also just trash my image. So now that I have my dummy article here already set up, I'm going to go to some of the other options in the upper right corner. So under more, you have the option to start a new article, shift into drafts so you can see articles you're working on, view your past published articles. You can also share a draft with someone else. I can see that my article is autosaved, so that's great. So if I'm ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and hit publish on this. So now I see I have the option to add just a little bit more text with my article. This is just a nice way to tell people what your article is about, and you can also put your hashtags here to help people find it. And if I'm ready to go, I would just hit publish and it would be live in my newsfeed. Thanks so much for watching my video on how to use LinkedIn articles. If you like this video, please leave me a comment below and share, and be sure and subscribe so you never miss the latest video.